Well, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to this episode of Liberty Creek. It is November 10th. It's the Marine Corps birthday. Happy birthday to all my fellow Marines out there. I hope you had a great birthday and you're having a great celebration. Jen and I are up here at the cabin. We got up here early because I had the day off because it's the Marine Corps birthday and all Marines should take their birthday off. No, that's not true. I just didn't have to work today. But Jen did. But she gets out a lot earlier than I. So we came up on a Friday and I was able to drive up without being in the pitch dark. The darkness. And I hate driving in the darkness. So we just got up here. It's 4:55. Actually, we've been up here for about 30 minutes. I got kicked over the generator. Update on the generator. I'm starting. The convenience of the EcoFlow is awesome. I don't want to put down the company or anything like that, but EcoFlow right now, it seems like they got great sales. It's going to be Black Friday soon. EcoFlow is a great option, but they say, you know, you can run an off-grid cabin with it. You can. The problem is I think I need better solar panels. I did bring up some material. We're going to do a couple things up here this weekend. I'm going to attempt to build a solar stand to get those solar panels off the ground for this winter. Come the spring, you may see me taking it down or redesigning it because I plan on getting better panels. No, to answer a couple comments that I received this year or last week, I am not rich. We are not rich. We are a middle-class family, and we just spend our money wisely. If you're new to our channel, go back and watch some of my videos. You can see I'm pretty cheap in a way, and I save my money and I spend it on things. Not a new luxury car every 8 years. You know, I have never owned a new car. I probably never will. I don't see the point in them. But you know, I spend my money or I invest in other ways. Jen and I are not off-gridders. We're not growing our own food. We're not living off the land. We work 40-plus hour week jobs. That is how we get our money. We work for everything. Everything we have owned now until we got married 30 years ago, we have earned and we built our life together. And this is what happens if you spend your money wisely and you don't have a wife that's trying to buy, you know, $800 purses and, you know, $600 shoes. You have money and you have all your own, you know, you really connect and your goals are the same. It's easy to accomplish things like this. This is nothing. This is nothing money-wise. It's nothing to what I see my friends and people just blow. And like, I'm going on a rant. I just started a damn video, Jen. But that comment kind of caught me off guard. It's been said before, you must be rich. And I look back at some of the YouTube videos that I have watched and I'm like, oh, wow, I'm going to learn something from this guy. This guy's going to build a off-grid cabin. And the next thing you know, he's got money just like falling out of his pocket. He's got contractors coming in, helping him build. He's got sky lifts. He's got cherry pickers. He's got renting tractors. And he's got everything all over. And I'm like, holy shit. This guy's got a $14,000 solar setup. And it's all happening like this. You know, within 6 months, he's got a 2-story, you know, A-frame with everything you could think of off-grid, but he lives better than I do at my full-time house. And I was kind of like, well, that's not what he sold himself to be at first. And, you know, so I don't have money falling out of my pockets. I save, folks. I save. I don't know how much of this I'm putting in.
Well, just say we don't go on vacations. We don't go. This is our vacation.
Yeah. We don't drop $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a year on vacations. Our kids are all grown. We pocket all our money and put it into our land here. It's a great investment. If I ever went ahead and sold this property from what I bought it 5 years ago, I would triple my money. So easily. easily. But I'm not selling it. I'll probably never sell it. You know, I made this place with my 2 hands. Just got to pay the taxes. Yes, I got to pay the taxes. But we're pretty much almost done. We're pretty much debt free from this property. We set ourselves a budget, a monthly budget. And for the last, I say, about 4 years, we've been on that budget pretty good. And we owe nothing. It's ours. We have to pay taxes. Yes, all you people, oh, it's not really yours. You got to pay taxes. No shit. Everybody, but who doesn't pay taxes? But I pay taxes and I pay for Starlink. That is it. There's nothing else here that we have to pay monthly for. We're not catching bills unless we also get the driveway plowed. But yeah, that's me ranting in a nutshell. We are up here this weekend. I did get some more wood. I am going to try to get those solar panels off the ground so we could at least get them up there and see what happens this winter. I think in the spring I will be investing in some new panels, something a lot better. Those are 11, 12-year-old panels. I don't know why they're not pulling the juice that they should. I don't know. Maybe I'll check them out. Maybe one of the fuses are blown onto a line because each individual panel has its own fuse. Maybe I'll check it. I don't know what would happen. I'm not a solar panel expert. Would the string still work if one blew? I don't know. I'm sure it would. I don't know. But okay. Folks, so we're all done decorating the cabin for Christmas. If you noticed, I am a little under the weather. All week I've been battling this little head cold. So, but nothing stops me. We're up here at the cabin. Here's the beautiful Christmas tree. Jennifer just got done decorating. It's not even Thanksgiving. We already have a tree up. We are going to enjoy our Christmas decorations at the cabin this year. We have some stockings. Jen picks up these little things. New this year, she got a little nativity set. She really loves that fine. Where'd you get that? Hobby Lobby. What else we got over here? Oh, Jen's putting up her wreath. And usually she makes a real one every year. You gonna do it this year?
Probably.
All right. And there's some Santas up there. She got the little, snowmen. All right. So everything's decorated. You saw me at the beginning of that video building that plastic box. It's like a deck box. I'm gonna put all my boots in there. Well, I already did. Look at the sneaker tray, boot tray is empty, and we'll probably get that tray out of here. And when I do put on the back deck, that's where that will be going. All right, see what else I could get into.
They went down Justice's path.
Oh man, Jen just came out. She saw
3 turkeys.
they ran down the path over there. Gobble gobble. Thanksgiving's coming up. Yep, it's morning. Just woke up. Still a little under the weather. We'll see what I could get done today. It's cool. It's chilly. One good thing is with the ceiling up now the cabin will hold its temperature a lot longer. When we got up here, it was cold, so last night Jen was cold. I got the cabin up to about 78 degrees when we went to bed. I woke up, it was 62. So normally, right now I think it's, let me see if I can see from the window. It's 34 right now. Usually, every time we get up to go to the bathroom, we would have to put more wood on the fire to make sure it stayed in the 60s. Didn't have to do that last night. It was pretty good. So Jen and I are out here starting a little campfire. I just started splitting a little bit of wood for the campfire. I don't want to use my good wood. I pulled out the auger, as you can see. And we're going to attempt to move the panels. I think I'm going to shift them over a little bit for the winter. As you can see, the panels are getting pretty good sun. The only problem is they should be giving me over 1,000 watts. And I never get 1,000 watts. I just realized that because it's winter, I need to bring them up a little bit more. And when I did adjust them, I am getting over 800 watts now. Those last two weren't getting sun at the time. Let me go check right now. I have my tablet. See what tablet says I'm getting. So right now, this is telling me we're pulling 400 watts. I seen 600. Don't know why. We got some crazy direct sun right now. Looks like that last one is catching a shadow or something. I don't know. But right now, 351. 544. 619. Yeah. Oh, I just felt the sun kick on another gear. So, yeah. So we're getting 600 watts, roughly. Not constant. So that's still not good. Not good if I want these batteries to charge in a couple hours every day. Get a second. So we've been at it, folks. The frame is up, as you just watched most of it. This part of the frame is up. The battery died. I don't want to bore you to death, so I probably cut down a lot of it. And I'm gonna put another battery in now. We're going to start framing it out. Basically, Jen and I had a rough idea how we wanted to do this, and we're just winging it. And anyway, I just put a new battery in. Jen and I are working on the frame still. We got the supports up. Now we're going to actually frame in a box to hold the solar in. I don't want to bore you too much. We've been going on and on a fast motion. I might cut that down a little bit, but I guess some people always complain, I never see the work. So now you see the work. I wish Pops came up, but he's probably putting away his Halloween decorations. That's like a month project to put up, a month project to put down. But he would love doing stuff like this. It's a little chilly out though. I'm not sure if he would enjoy being outside, but it is nice. Sun is out. I wish these solar panels were up, and we got the angle just perfect for right now, the winter time ish. So we're gonna go from here. This is temporary. That's why you didn't see me use cement. Next spring I'll probably be changing it up, making it more efficient. And eventually maybe I'll come up with a design that I could change the angle as well. Next spring it'll definitely be modified. But it is what it is. Wanted to get them off the ground before the winter started hard up here with the snow. You know, we get up to 3 feet of snow, and the panels where they were not producing, and they would be half covered. And so this is what we got. It looks pretty impressive if you ask me. But it's not super strong because it's not cemented in the ground. Probably my finished project will be, but you see the stump, I want to get rid of that stump next year. I'll probably get a stump grinder. I might pull it. I probably get a stump grinder. I'm so sick and tired of trying to rip these things out of the ground or burn them out, and it's a pain in the ass. I got a couple of them I need to get rid of, so I'll rent it and get my money worth, because I got a big one there, big one there. I got like 20 over there. So that's what we'll be doing in springtime. I'll be taking down some more trees over there so we could get a shed going, and I could get some, maybe an ATV or something. And well, let me stop yapping. Let me eat my apple pie here and get back to work. All right, folks, so it's getting chilly out. Whew. But we're all done. I just got done cleaning off the solar panels. It's not a perfect fit. Like, you know, I made it a little bit wider than it needed to be. And it's not perfectly square by any means. One reason is because I didn't cement everything in, and it may heave a little bit during the winter. I don't care. Doesn't matter. This frame here cost me about $100. Roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2x6s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 2x4s and 3 4x4s. But there's a little bit of extra here and there that I had laying around. I used to throw it together, screws, stuff like that. But it came out perfect. It's not the prettiest setup, but it's beefy. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Bet you could hook up a swing on it. But yeah, this will work perfectly until spring, and I figure out what I'm gonna do. But that being said, looks good. Tomorrow is supposed to be sunny as well. I want to see if this increases any of the wattage output by standing them up like that. All right, folks, I'm calling it a day. It's only 4:30. I had a nice campfire going on out there, but the cold just came in like you wouldn't believe. It's down to 36 degrees outside, and my back is aching because the failed porch project in the back. If you probably just saw me trying to dig some holes in the back with the auger. Nothing but rock. I wanted to go 6 feet out and then 8 feet long. Jen came along after I started putting the tools away because I felt defeated at that moment. It was just too much. I already got that solar panel rack, a big check in the checkbox for today. I would have loved to get that porch going, but it just wasn't happening. There's just like boulders underneath the ground everywhere where I need to put a hole. I just got done playing 3-card poker with Jennifer. She beat me. Jen's making chili on the wood burning stove. Check it out, folks. It's a little dark over here. Is this hot? Can I touch this? Ooh. It's almost done. Got the cornbread ready. Woo! I'm gonna eat. Right now, the battery is topped off, so I'm gonna switch it over because I hate hearing that generator run. Even though it's not too loud inside, I just don't like hearing it running. So I'm gonna go switch back over to battery power and probably use about 20% of the battery overnight, and then we'll have to charge it up in the morning. So let me do that. All right, Sunday morning, you know what that means. Time to pack up and go home. Now, I need to get the snowblower home. I had a problem last year. I ripped the pull cord out of it. It still started with the electric start, but I need to bring it home, give it a tune-up, get the pull cord back in, and go from there. But I forgot to bring the ramps. So my idea is, because Jennifer can't lift anything, I made this ramp to get it on the porch. I tried to pull it up the stairs. That ain't happening. So I'm gonna try to get it up on the porch, and then I back the truck up to right here. I think I could get it on here without scratching the crap out of my back of my truck. And then we'll be good. When I get home, I have ramps, or I have a son. Hopefully he's home to help me take it off the truck. And we'll see what happens, but hopefully I don't blow my back out any more than I did yesterday trying to get this in the back of the truck. Let's see what happens. You hold it for me? Got it. Oh shit. Scratch the deck. it's done. So, whew, it's a little heavier than I thought, but I scraped the deck just a little bit. Yeah, so go bring that home, get that ready, because the snow's about to start flying up here, and I need something up here to make our path so we could get to the cabin and maintain the path. Hopefully the path don't turn icy. Some years it does, some years it doesn't. So let me finish packing up and we'll get out of here. I'm topping off the batteries. This morning when we had direct sun around 9 o'clock, right now it's I don't know, it's up high. You're getting pretty good sun. The trees next to, I had a subscriber that said, you know, I can see you cutting down a lot of trees. That is true. If I want direct sun with the solar right there, I might have to cut down quite a few trees, which I really don't want to. These trees are definitely giving me a problem. The ones right here by the snack shack. But I like them there. It gives the whole place character. So I'm gonna try to avoid that. Like I said, as long as it could keep the EcoFlow going while I'm not up here, and just be able to keep Starlink and the one camera going would be great. But anyway, yeah, we got this all accomplished. We got the solar rack set up off the ground, ready for winter. We'll see what happens. I still am wondering, maybe I hooked something up wrong, but this morning I did see it pulling 800 watts. That means it's using both the those three, and they're got to be using these three. These are 230 watt panels. I tested each one. They're all getting 200 watts. I'm never seeing 200 watts though, you know, for each panel all at the same time. The most I've seen so far is 800 watts. So I don't know what the deal is. Right now, the pine trees are in the way for those three panels. But about they got 2 hours of direct sunlight today. That's all it really needs to be able to charge a battery, keep it up to like 100% almost every single day, just with the usage of Starlink going only. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna pack everything up here. I probably won't be seeing you in a couple weeks, so I hope everyone had a good turkey day. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Hit the notification bell. Do all those things and continue following Jen and I's adventure up here in Vermont with our off-grid cabin and see what else we can get ourselves into. It's starting to slow down now. Less builds and things going on. We're gonna go ahead and set in for the winter and bring you up here and show you what we do in winter time. Usually just, you know, a lot of snow shoveling and just hanging out and relaxing. I will tackle the rest of that pine. I'm not sure we'll get the floor on. I will do the floor in the winter if I can. And then we will be finishing up the cabin. There'll be nothing left except for trim. And then next year we'll start tackling. I believe I'm going to put, because I don't want to pull a permit, I'll contact the building department and just say I'm going to be putting up some probably 10 by 10 structures, probably two. I think we'll put 2 10 by 10 structures over there just to house some, you know, the gardening equipment and stuff like that, and maybe an ATV, and we'll put them up side by side. And in the center, I will put a covering on it. I don't think that'll be counted as all together, and that would just be for a bigger woodshed. And I think that's my plan. Maybe I'll change it. You know, I have changed my mind. I'm not too proud to say it, but I have no problem with changing my ideas and as the time goes on. But in the spring, I'm gonna have to cut down a couple trees right over there so I could get all the crap trees. Some of them look like they're about to fall down as it is. Clean up over there. Probably move some dirt around, get the drainage a little bit better before I start building over there. But that is the ideal spot right over there to put my 2 little sheds. And after that, I think we are 100% done with building up here for a very long time. Only thing from that day forward is, I don't know, maybe I'll do a little bush camp, like deep into the acres here, and put a little, maybe, I don't know, make a little hut or something. I don't know, something fun. Maybe a tree house. I have to find myself an old tree, a big old tree. Maybe build a tree house sometime. I don't know, just some fun shit. Also, you know, I have a lot of work to do on the land before I get to that. I'm talking about years. So after the shed's up, ready to go, I'll be concentrating on just the property itself, and I will be building the small 2 bridges, maybe 3, over the creek so we could get on the other side without getting wet or falling on slippery rocks. This whole part next year we'll be cleaning up and doing something with the side yard that I extended this year. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me that thumbs up. I appreciate it, everyone. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, and I hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving, and I'll see you on the next one. Neil and Jen signing off. Say bye, Jen.
Bye, everybody.
Peace.